Hey folks, welcome back to the Portable Gamer. Welcome back to Assetto Corsa, original Assetto Corsa, and welcome back to Spa-Francorchamps. So I had an idea. Man, I have a lot of ideas. I had an idea. I thought, what if I reinstall Assetto Corsa, original Assetto Corsa? What if I reinstall it and see how it looks on my new tower? And within, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours, it looked like this. You know how it goes. Nothing is ever good enough in that mod world. Anyway, let's get to the video and let's see what we can do with original Assetto Corsa and a pile of mods. Here we go. So something that has always, I wouldn't say frustrated me about Assetto Corsa, but something that was always on my wish list was night racing. And what I'm told is that the original engine that Assetto Corsa is built on does not and cannot ever support dynamic lighting. It was kind of a debate, I guess, in the sim racing community. It just can't be done. Well, here it is. It's been done. Now this is, so Content Manager is where you want to start if you're going to mod Assetto Corsa. Content Manager and JSGME is going to be the base for your modding. We're running Custom Shaders patch, which brings in the dynamic lighting, and we're also running Sol, and that's where we're getting the weather and the mist, and then we're also running Custom Textures by Peter Boza. So that will give you the bulk of the mods that we've made to the sim. We're also running the Fonseca Sound Mod, which comes in 4 parts, and it covers, I believe, all of the base game vehicles, and these are all base game vehicles, by the way. So we got those going, and we're also running RBS, which is Real Billboards. It's a very subtle mod. What it does is it brings in licensed logos and images to the billboards and vehicles and some of the things that are around most of the tracks, I want to say. In particular, it's really noticeable on the Nordschleife and, well, on the stadium sections of the Nürburgring, and then when you get out into the country on the Nordschleife, it's noticeable. Very, very cool. Subtle, but very cool. And we're also running ProTyres, which is primarily invisible. You're not really going to know you're running it, other than it just makes the tires much, much, much better. So all of that stuff that's all been around. It can be a little bit tricky to get it all to play together, but the one that I'm really happy about, and the reason why we're in this replay mode, is the Lumirank numbers. And they are by M4M key. They are unique per vehicle, and they take a little bit of doing to get installed, but those are active Lumirank numbers on the vehicles. And he also does the electroluminescent door panels and the LED trim strip identifiers that you see on endurance racing. You see it, I guess, to let you know sort of from a distance and before you can read the number what car you're looking at, right? Everybody's doing it. Well, he found a way to make it work. Now, in his package, it's unique per car, so you'll need to download about a dozen of them, and then you'll need to manually install them in each car. And there are he's got some blanking, if you just want to run a car number rather than the dynamic Lumirank system, it's all set up. But you can also add custom LED identifying trim strips to your own skins, to your own cars, and also the electroluminescent door panels. And I feel like when all this comes together for a 10-year-old game that never supported and was never intended to support dynamic lighting and night racing, this is just unbelievable. It really, really is. Now, in Sol, I believe they have added night lights to every track. I mean, there's some tracks that don't have a lot of night racing historically, endurance racing, so they don't really, you know what I mean? They don't take lights well. But a place like Spa obviously does. It's famous for endurance racing and F1. So when you put it all together, this is what you get. I don't link to specific sites, but I will put a list of all the mods that I use to get the game set up this way, and I will direct you to at least a good starting point to find them. Now, some of them, I mean, I got a lot of this stuff from Race Department. Race Department is legit. I trust them. And Content Manager, you get that directly from the developer. So it's not, there aren't too many dodgy mod sites involved in building this package that we're running right now, but I don't like linking to mods, but I will do everything I can to get you pointed in the direction of recreating this actual package on your system as well. But yeah, who would have thought that Assetto Corsa could ever look like this? My goodness. And I think, yeah, we're coming down Blanchemont, so we'll get through the bus stop and we'll call it. There you have it, folks. Thanks for stopping back to check out The Portable Gamer. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Assetto Corsa. And we'll see you next time. Take care now.